Hi, you are watching Being Mathematician. Today, we are going to discuss the solution of practice paper 3 with proper explanations. If you think it is really useful to you, then please give us a like and share it as much as possible. So now let's have the solutions. Question number 1. Find the value of root 6 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus up to positive infinite into root 56 plus root 56 plus root 56 up to positive infinite. Let's see the solution of question number 1. First of all, we evaluate the value of this number 6 plus root over 6 plus root over 6 plus infinite. So let this will be x. So we can write root over 6 plus x equal to x, because from this part is similar to whole part, that is x. So we can replace this part by x. So now we solve this. 6 plus x equal to x square. So x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. So now x into x minus 3 plus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. X minus 3 into x plus 2 equal to 0. So either x minus 3 equal to 0, then x equal to 3, or x plus 2 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 2. So in this way we get the value of this part is either 3 or minus 2. Now let's calculate the another part, that is root over 56 plus root over 56 plus infinite. So let's, in the similar way, let's this equal to y. So now we can write 56 plus y equal to y. Same as before. Now solving this, we get 56 plus y equal to y square. So y square minus y minus 56 equal to 0. So apply middle term factorization, we get y into y minus 8 plus 7 into y minus 8. Now y minus 8 into y plus 7 equal to 0. So either y equal to 8 or y equal to -7. So the value of this expression is either 8 or -7. Now calculate the product of these expressions. That means x into y, we get 3 into -7 when x equal to 3, y equal to -7. So it will be -21. And x into y equal to 3 into 8 when x equal to 3, y equal to 8, and it will be 24. We can evaluate more values of x into y, that is x equal to -2, y equal to -7, and it will be 14 when x equal to -2, y equal to -7. When x equal to -2, y equal to 8, then it will be -16. So the possible value of xy is -21 or 24 or -16 or 14. Question number 2. Arrange in descending order without calculating the value of irrationals. First term is root over 13 plus 2 root 42. Second term, root over 18 plus 2 root 77. Third term, root over 12 plus 2 root 35. Let's see the solution of question number 2. First term is root over 13 plus 2 root 42. Now we can split 13 like root 6 whole square plus root 7 whole square, and 42 is 2 into root 6 into root 7. So now apply a square plus b square plus 2ab, and we get root 7 plus root 6 whole square. So it will be root 7 plus root 6. Since square root of whole square is the term root 7 plus root 6, we note this term, and now move to second term. Second term is root over 18 plus 2 root 77. Now, in the similar way, we can split 18 as root 11 square plus root 7 square and 77 root 11 into root 7. So apply the same formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab equal to a plus b whole square. We get root 11 root 7 whole square. So it will be root 11 plus root 7. Note this result and let's simplify the third term. Third term is root over 12 plus 2 root 35. So 12 can be split as root 7 whole square plus root 5 whole square, and 35 can be written as root 7 into root 5. Applying a plus b whole square as before, we write root 7 plus root 5 whole square. So it will be root 7 plus root 5. Now we can write 11 is greater than 6 is greater than 5. So square root of 11 is greater than square root of 6 is greater than square root of 5. So adding root 7 to each of the term, we get root 11 plus root 7 is greater than root 6 plus root 7 is greater than root 5 plus root 7. So clearly it is observed that it is our second term and this is first term and this is third term. So finally we can arrange the given terms like this: 18 plus 2 root 17 is greater than 13 plus 2 root 42 is greater than 12 plus 2 root 35. Question number 3. Prove that 9 root 3 plus 11 root 2 whole to the power 1/3 plus 14 root 5 minus 18 root 3 whole to the power 1/3 whole divided by 117 plus 37 root 10 whole to the power 1/3 plus 184 plus 58 root 10 whole to the power 1/3 whole to the power 1/2 is a rational number. So let's start the solution of question number 3. First of all, we have to simplify this part of the sum. The term is 9 root 3 plus 11 root 2 whole to the power 1/3. So we can split 9 root 3 as 3 root 3 plus 6 root 3 and 11 root 2 split as 2 root 2 plus 9 root 2. So root 3 can be written as root 3 whole cube plus 3 into root 3 whole square into root 2, and it will be 9 root 2 plus 3 into root 3 into root 2 whole cube, whole square, and it will be 6 root 3, and 2 root 2 can be split as root 2 whole cube whole to the power 1 by 3. Now it is the formula of a plus b whole cube. So we can write root 3 plus root 2 whole cube whole to the power 1 by 3. So it will be root 3 plus root 2. Now we have to simplify this expression so the expression is 14 root 5 minus 18 root 3 whole to the power 1 by 3. So we can split 14 root 5 as 5 root 5 plus 9 root 5 and minus 18 root 3 as 3 root 3 minus 15 root 3. Now we can write root 5 whole cube minus root 3 whole cube, and this will be minus 3 root 5 whole square into root 3 plus 3 into root 5 into root 3 square. Clearly, this term gives us minus 15 root 3 and this term gives us plus 9 root 5. So it forms a plus b whole cube formula, and we can write a minus b whole cube formula, and we can write root 5 minus root 3 cube whole to the power 1 by 3, and it will be root 5 minus root 3 So now we can calculate 9 root 3 plus 11 root 2 whole to the power 1 by 3 plus 14 root 5 minus 18 root 3 whole to the power 1 by 3, and this equal to root 3 plus root 2, and this equal to root 5 minus root 3. So root 3 cancel. We get root 5 plus root 2. We determine the value of this expression, which can be placed in numerator position. Now we should calculate this part of the sum. Let's simplify this expression. The expression is 117 plus 37 root 10 whole to the power 1 by 3. In the same way, we can split 117 in terms of 27 plus 90 and 37 root 10 split as 10 root 10 plus 27 root 10. Now 27 can be written as 3 cube and root 10 root 10 can be written as root 10 whole cube. Three into 3 square into root 10 and 3 into 3 into root 10 square. Clearly, this is 27 root 10 and this is 90. So it forms a plus b whole cube. So we can write 3 plus root 10 whole cube whole to the power 1 by 3 and it will be 3 plus root 10. We note this result. Now we have to simplify this part of the sum. The expression is 184 plus 58 root 10 whole to the power 1 by 3. 184 can be split as 64 plus 120 and 58 root 10 can be written as 10 root 10 plus 48 root 10 whole to the power 1 by 3. So 64 is clearly 4 cube and 10 root 10 can be written as root 10 whole cube. Now 3 into 4 square into root 10. This is 3a square b term and 3 into 4 into root 10 square. This is clearly gives us 48 root 10 and this is clearly gives us 120. So I can write 4 plus root 10 whole cube whole to the power 1 by 3 and it will be 4 plus root 10. Now let's calculate this whole part of the sum. Let's simplify the expression. (117 plus 37 root 10 whole to the power 1 by 3 plus 184 plus 58 root 10 whole to the power 1 by 3, and we already have the simplified value of these two expression. Putting the value, we get 3 plus root 10 plus 4 plus root 10, and it will be 7 plus 2 root 10. 7 can be split as root 5 square plus root 2 square, and 2 root 10 can be split as 2 into root 5 into root 2. So it will be clearly the application of a plus b whole square. So we can write root 5 plus root 2 whole square, and square root of this is root 5 plus root 2. So in the simplification, we have root 5 plus root 2 in numerator position and root 5 plus root 2 in denominator position. So it will be 1, which is a rational number. So the simplified value of this expression is a rational number. It is proved. Question number 4. If x plus 6 equal to root 5 minus root over 6 plus root 5 minus root 2 plus cube root of 10 root 5 plus 16 root 2 plus square root of 7 plus 2 root 10, then prove that x to the power 4 is completely rational. Let's start the solution of question number 4. First of all, we have to calculate this part of the sum, that is square root of 7 plus 2 root 10. Let's simplify. Square root of 7 plus 2 root 10. Here 7 can be written as root 5 square plus root 2 square, and 2 root 10 can be written as 2 into root 5 into root 2. So it will be root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Square root of this whole square is root 5 plus root 2. Here we apply a square, apply a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here this is a square, this is b square, and this is 2ab. So it will be a plus b whole square. Now we calculate this part of the sum. Cube root of 10 root 5 plus 16 root 2 plus the value of this part is root 5 plus root 2. We already calculate this and get root 5 and root 2. So it will be cube root of 11 root 5 plus 17 root 2. So let's simplify this expression. Let's simplify the expression. 11 root 5 can be written as 5 root 5 plus 6 root 5, and 17 root 2 can be written as 2 root 2 plus 15 root 2. Now 5 root 5 can be written as root 5 whole cube, and 2 root 2 can be split as root 2 whole cube, and 3 into root 5 square into root 2 is 15 root 2. This term is 15 root 2, and plus 3 into root 5 into root 2 square is 6 root 5. So clearly it is the formula of a plus b whole cube. So we can write root 5 plus root 2 whole cube, and cube root of this is root 5 plus root 2. Now it's time to calculate this whole part of the sum. It is 6 plus root 5 minus root 2, and we already calculate the value of this part is root 5 plus root 2. So root 2 cancel. It will be square root of 6 plus 2 root 5. Now let's simplify this term. Square root of 6 plus 2 root 5. 6 can be written as root 5 whole square plus 1 whole square. Root 5 whole square is 5 plus 1 is 6, and 2 root 5 can be written as 2 into root 5 into 1. So it will be root 5 plus 1 whole square. So it is root 5 plus 1. Now back to our problem. The problem is x plus 6 plus root 5 minus the part which I calculate and get root 5 plus 1. So root 5 minus 1 minus 1. So x plus 6 equal to minus 1. So x equal to minus 6 minus 1. Therefore, x equal to minus 7. Now, we can find x to the power 4 easily, that is minus 7 to the power 4, and it will be 2401. So, the value of x to the power 4 is 2401. This is the answer. Question number 5. If x equal to 1 plus root 3 plus root 5, then find the value of x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 10x square plus 28x minus 10. Let's start the solution of question number 5. Given that x equal to 1 plus root 3 plus root 5, so x minus 1 is root 5 plus root 3. Squaring both sides, we get x minus 1 whole square equal to root 5 plus root 3 whole square. Expand both sides, we get x square minus 2x plus 1 and 5 plus 3 plus 2 root 15. So x square minus 2x minus 1 minus 8 equal to 2 root 15. X square minus 2x minus 7 equal to 2 root 15. Now, again, squaring both sides, expanding this, we get x to the power 4 plus 4x square plus 49 minus 4x cube plus 28x minus 14x square equal to square of this 4 into 15. So after simplifying this, we get x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 10x square plus 28x plus 49 minus 60 equal to 0. So, x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 10x square plus 28x minus 11 equal to 0. Move to 11. On right side we get equal to 11 and finally subtracting 10 from both sides we get the value of the expression is 1. So our answer is 1.